What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the bit of absence of the week. I was sick. I didn't have a voice. My voice has gotten better, so it's not going to be so annoying to listen to. But we are back with the Giants fantasy rebuild. Technically, season 5 and 6 will be this episode. But let's jump right into it. The staff, I hired the staff accidentally, so let's get right into the franchise staff. These were the two coordinators that were left to pick from, so I hired those two. And then let's just hop right into it. We got 88 mil to spend for this year's cap. We got a few people to resign here. Obviously, Josh Collins. He just led the league in yards. Brad Hutchinson. We got to bring him back. Hutchins, Creed Humphreys. He is happy to be here, so maybe we can save a couple on here. He's just not interested in signing. We'll take an extra look at that in just a second. But Brian Burns, with the way this team is right now, it's definitely all in. I hope he will sign here, but let's just see what he will do on this kind of offer. He wants to hit free agency. Listen, I totally get it. It is what it is. Jeremiah, yeah. We have, you know, decent backups coming up, but there's a big difference between a 78 and an 83. Will he take this offer? You know what? It's fine. It's fine with that. How much for 24 mil on that? Obviously, Elijah Moore wants to be back here, so we'll give him a 1-year deal. $6.5 million. He can't wait. He'll be perfect. He's the third receiver for this team. Not bad. With Burns not signing back, it looks like Nick Herbig is going to be the guy. So let's just a 2-year deal. Let's get that going. Bring him in. We still got 72 million. Creed Humphrey. Listen, 95 overall center is nothing to fret. That you definitely want a top center on your team. 30 mil for a franchise tag. How much for Brian Burns? 32 and a half. 24 for, you know what? Creed is absolutely worth it. Let's bring him in for 30 million. We got 42 mil going into free agency. Not bad. We could definitely move and work on things. But 42 mil going into free agency. Let's take a look. Alrighty, free agency. Just to show you what the lineup does look as of right now. Going into free agency, we still got Andrew Thomas. We got Branch and Curtis, both linemen I drafted last year. We got Humphrey, we got Loftus, and Kingsley Sulimata. So I'm definitely butchering that. I'm sorry. My brain's not working right. Been sick. Hutchins, Hendricks, and Neighbors as our receivers, with Moore and Williams as the 3 and 4. Running backs, we got Nance, Allen, Phelps. We got Collins. And this is what the defense is looking like. We got $42 million to spend. In all reality, Jarrett was a rookie last year. Norton, is he a D tackle? He is a D tackle. So this 42 million could be to just try to bring in somebody to try to put us over the hump. We are right there. Especially with this team and how we performed last year, 13 and 4. Whoever we could sign will definitely probably bring us over the top. Wow. All right. These are the top guys as of right now. I'm just going through them. I will go through them a little bit more deeply, and then I'll be right back with you on who I pick. I got 42 million. We could probably go defense, offense, who knows? I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back here with free agency. We got 3 offers, 2 of them pretty big. Well, not really. TJ Watt is the biggest one that we are going for. I'll move him right on over to the right outside linebacker spot. He'll take over for Brian Burns. So we'll have that extra playmaker on defense. Uh, Anderson's there just as a depth for the D line, and Washington is there just for a second tight end. He's not. He doesn't have the best contract, so I don't think he will accept it right off the bat. But we do get T.J. Watt and Anderson. I made the contract a little bit better. Will he sign now? All right, we got three free agents. That's all I can do with free agency right now. Let's get to the draft. At the top stories right now, as you can see, apparently Hurts went to Tampa. Kittle, I'm sorry, you're going to retire. You went to the Jets. That's all I'm going to say. We all know about the Jets. Smith went to the Jets. Oh boy. And yeah, TJ went to the Giants. That's about it. Let's get right into this draft. Before the draft, I'm going to do this in every one just because it'll let you keep track on who and where everyone goes to, like big free agents. Like Trey Smith, he went to the Jets. Hurts went to the Bucks. Kittle went to the Jets. Oh boy, the Jets are loading up on old guys. Jordan Mailata, he went to the Browns. Jameson Williams went to the Colts. Jalen Ramsey went back to Florida. He went to Tampa Bay. So I think he's played for all Florida teams. Cool. Trey Hendricks went to the Raiders. D. Peters, Cowboys. Tre'Davious Ward, Rams. Brian Burns went to the Colts. Budda Baker went to Miami. Tunsil is on free agency. Who knows what he might ask for after the draft, but we'll see. McConnelly, he went to the Falcons, so who knows? Maybe we'll see him down there, but then these are just the rest of the guys. There you go. All right, time for the draft. Here we are, 2029 entry draft. We are picking 28th overall of this draft, mostly because we did pretty good last year. We'll see who's on the board right now. We got taken off the board. No safeties, just because I'm going to pick a safety out of depth. Depth concerns, pretty much. And it's pretty much, I don't want to reach, but, I mean, these two guys, they all don't fit. We'll just take a quick look here. James, good, decent, solid, and not bad. Barnes, not good enough. It's pretty much best available that I'm taking right now. Solid, good, great, yeah, that's okay. And then Kirksey, what about you? Good, great, yeah, great, yeah, I'll take him. Let's take Keyshawn Kirksey. Welcome to the New York Giants. He was ranked 4th. We take him at 28. Not bad. 6'1", in development, safety out of Oklahoma. Welcome to the Giants. On to the next pick. Here we are, 28th overall pick. Right now, I'm just going to be picking up a backup quarterback. These guys aren't good. It's just a backup quarterback. Throw power elite. What does it say with scouting report? Spiral, gets rid of the ball, avoids sack, vast majority of success when it comes in the pocket, multi-angle, quick action, throwing arm. Junior Pritchett, beautiful spiral, sacks. Yep, pretty much the same thing. And, you know what? They're pretty much both the same height, but I don't like Thomas Hunt's face. Junior Pritchett, welcome to the New York Giants. 193rd, not the best, but be a good backup quarterback. On to the next round. We are going to just take pretty much best available on the D line. Just, you know what? Yeah, power rusher, 3-4 talent. Just to fortify the D line for this run. Not bad. He was ranked 67th. We took him at 90. Not bad. In development, Maurice Campbell, welcome to the Jets. I really don't have anybody else to pick, so I'm just going to sim to the end of the draft. We're going to take a look here at draft recap. Not bad. 77 overall by Kirksey. Campbell, 72. They took Barry Hannon, a 75 overall running back, for us in the 4th round. Not bad. I would take that as a a win of a draft, a 66 overall quarterback. I mean, he is a backup. Take a quick look at the top guys, as you can see here. Scrolling down pretty quick. Fastest guys. Another, wow. San Francisco said speed is number one. And then, where is it? Throw power. Who can throw the hardest? Okay. All right, I'll take that. Hunt was 94. So I think we took the better guy. I'm going to fidget with the depth chart, and I'll see you at the beginning of the season. Well, here we are, season 2029. I accidentally set the season goal for this year. It's to make the playoffs, especially with this team. I really think we can make the playoffs, upgrade players. I'm just going to upgrade them overall. I mean, not bad. Seems like everyone got a point, especially some of the rookies. All right, and some of the younger players, perfect. We upgraded them, and now let me take you to the lineup so you can see the 2029 Giants starting lineup. Boom, here we are. Offensive line, pretty much the same, except for Branch, the person we drafted last year, or 2 years ago. Starting in at left guard, Curtis is still the backup tackle and guard for this offensive line. And I brought back old Giant Willie Hernandez, just as a backup. But yeah, this is pretty much the offense. Pretty much the same as last year, but still, I think it can get done. We can get it done. And defense, here we are. I don't know why TJ Watt. Oh, he's injured. Beautiful. He's injured for a week, quad strain. So when you're looking at this right now, just think TJ Watt starting here. So boom. This is what's looking all across the board. Not bad. Not bad at all. Campbell's in development. We still got Lawrence and Thibodeau still have their X factors for defense, so that's good for us. Kirksey's in development. I moved him over to strong safety, which he does fit. So depending on how everything goes with Newman, Kirksey might be the safety that takes over for him. But yeah, it's pretty much the same defense, just swapping in TJ for Burns. And yeah, I mean Brown, he's a star development. He can definitely develop over the years. Jarrett, I'm hoping he can get some type of breakout play or something. Same thing with Phillips and Banks, but it's not a bad team. Still the same special teams as years prior, and then the specialist parts. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs. We definitely do have a tougher schedule this year. We'll just take a look at our lovely schedule for this year. Niners, Cardinals, Bills, Commanders, Eagles, Rams, Chiefs, Commanders, Cowboys, Raiders, Broncos, Saints, Packers, Eagles, Cowboys, Saints, Chargers. So it's a pretty tough schedule for this year, but trust me, I believe we can do it. I will see you at midseason. Here we are mid-season, not bad. A tiny loss against LA, but we did win big, it looks like, against the Chiefs. We are sitting at 4-3 so far. Offense is still looking pretty nice. Defense, we're bend don't break. I don't mind that. I like that. Collins, second in passing, and Nance, third in rushing. Not bad. Witherspoon's up there in tackles, so we got an all-around team here. Not too bad. We do have a weekly award for this week. Who is it? Collins, 3 touchdowns, 26, 33, 308, and a rushing touchdown. That's cool. Back-to-back players of the week, 4 touchdowns the week prior with 318. 3 back-to-back weeks with another rushing touchdown and 3 passing touchdowns, 19 for 21, 260. Wow. Player of the week 4 weeks in a row. Wow. Collins, 4 weeks in a row with 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. That is crazy. So since week 4, this man has been on a heater. He's coming for that MVP, it sounds like. Upgrade players, I'm not going to go through them, each and every single one of them. Well, you know what? Before I actually upgrade, let's take a look at the contracts for next year. A very important situation for this team because we do have a lot of good players coming up. We do have 73 mil. Dexter Lawrence's contract is coming up. I might sit and wait on that, even though it's it's a total of 38 mil. We can probably save money. He is 31, so he might lose some overalls. I mean, we got Hendricks, we got Witherspoon. I mean, Humphreys is up again. Andrew Thomas, we can wait on. I mean, we got a couple people here I would like to take care of right now. Witherspoon, I mean, he doesn't want to be here, so we are going to have to overpay for him. It's going to take a little bit to persuade him. Hendricks, probably not so much. 4-year deal. Let's try 9 evens. He's happy to stay with his team. Beautiful. Brown, 15 mil. Maybe we can save a little bit by going 3 years. Bonus. Yeah, I get it. I'll definitely give you more bonus. This is me trying to save a little bit for the team in general to sign a lot of people. But that is not going to happen. Let's hit the upgrade players, though, to get them better and ready for this second half season run. Not bad. We'll get to quick team stats in a second. I'm just curious, what's this trade offer for? Anderson, the guy I signed off for free agency. What's it looking like? What can we get for him? Richard Allen from the Patriots. Pretty much nothing. So, no, he is going to stay on our team for depth. Do we have any big injuries of this year? I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. Let's just go over to stats. Good old statistics. 2029. Wow, he's same yards as the year. 20 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 77% completion. That's crazy. Nance is having a not so bad year. Same 5.5 rushing yards per rush. 463 rushing yards. Not many touchdowns, but hey, he's getting the yardage. So he's probably getting us close there. Elijah Moore is leading us in receptions. Hendricks there. Hutchins, and then Neighbors is all the way down there. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Blocking, sacks, how we doing? Could be doing worse. I will take it. Good job, guys. Tackles is Witherspoon, like I said. Tackles for loss is Thibodeau. And sacks, it's both TJ and Thibodeau. Norton and Dexter is up there. Not bad. And just 1 interception for everybody. Defense could be better, but hey, we're bending, not breaking. Not bad. Yeah, Collins is he's going for it. Not bad. I'm just going to cycle through these pages. You can see who's on the top page for these positions and stats. So, there you go, and there you go. All right. Hey, we're doing good. We're moving in the right direction as it looks like. What's our conference looking like? It's a tough conference. I mean, Cowboys are doing good. Eagles are doing good. Who else has a tough conference? I mean, you got the NFC West. Pretty much the same as any. Yeah, we got a tough conference. You know what? We're doing good. I know this team can make it. We might not go 13-4 this year, but I believe the playoffs are in our picture. I will see you, fingers crossed, in the playoffs. Well, would you look at that? Back-to-back 13-4 seasons. Not bad whatsoever. Immediately, let's go to upgrade players. We probably got a decent amount of points for everyone. I was going to say a lot. Not bad. Pretty much a point across the board, I will say, for everybody. A 13-4 team again, and once again, we are top in passing yards. Collins is just letting that ball fly. Let's take a look at the playoff brackets before any kind of stats or anything. We are the number 1 seed along with Baltimore. Hey, the Jets made it. Congratulations. First time. Let's take a look at the NFC side. We got the bye, but we have the Panthers and 49ers in that game. We have the Bears and the Cowboys. And then we got a bird matchup. Seahawks and Eagles. Not bad. Moving on to the AFC, the Ravens do have the first week bye. Then you have Bills and Jets, division rivals. You have Chiefs and Patriots, and Colts and Steelers, a good old rivalry there. Returning, not bad. Stats: John Collins back to back. I mean, just back to back seasons of taking the passing thing. I mean, hell yeah. Witherspoon and Thibodeau both in second for sacks and tackles. Congratulations. And before we get into anything, good old stats. 50 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I think we found the franchise quarterback for your New York Giants. Rushing 1,000 yards by Nance, not bad. I'll take it any day. 1,000 yard rusher. Moore, Hendricks, and Hutch 1,000 yards apiece. Neighbors just outside of 1,000 yards, so we almost had another 1,000 yard receivers. But 8 touchdowns, 9, 10, and 16 by Moore. No wonder Moore wants to stay here. He's loving all those touchdowns. Thomas with the most sacks given up, 9. Loftus, Branch, not bad from first-year starter. Humphreys and Salimata. I'm probably sure I'm still butchering that. 10 tackles for losses. 19 by Thibodeau, 10 by Lawrence, 11 by Watt, 7 by Jarrett. Not bad at all, fellas. Not bad. Damn, wow. I asked for interceptions. Our team said yes, sir. They said yes. I said turnovers. They said yes. 3 interceptions by Derek, 3 interceptions by Newman, 3 interceptions by Worthy, 3 by Phillips, 3 by Silvers, 2 by Brown, 2 by Banks. Any fumbles? How many fumbles did we get? Listen, we got turnovers, sacks. I'll take it. Kicking, yeah, good enough. Alrighty. All of NFL's stats. Josh Collins won on passing yards with 4,700, 50 touchdowns. The Jets, wow, the Jets and Giants both having quarterbacks doing really good. Who would have thought? By far, pretty much a 5-to-10 ratio. That is pretty cool. And completion percentage by starting quarterbacks. I mean, Lamar Jackson, that's 76%. So second highest along with that. Wow, not many 1,000-yard rushers this year, but Nance is one of them. I'll take that. Receivers, that is crazy. Amon-Ra St. Brown in that Lions playbook must be fantastic. But here are all your top receivers for this season. There's Hutchins, the only tight end up here. Blocking, who sucked the most. Cross, defense, not bad. Not bad at all, fellas. Most tackles for losses, Marcus Young. Most sacks, Hutchinson. 6 by Cooper DeJean. That's crazy. 6 by Cooper and Justin Reed for most interceptions in this season. Not bad at all. All right, let's see who we are taking on in the divisional round. Well, would you look at that? The 9-8 San Francisco 49ers are coming in to MetLife. It looks like the Jets lost to the Bills. So we have MetLife all to ourselves here. A 6:40 time. Let's get into this game. I'm going to be simming it in real time. As you can see, pretty much they have a top 5 offense across the board, and then their defense is pretty much similar to ours, except for, as if you can see, they are really good against the run, but boy, do they suck against the pass. So I'm hoping we have a good passing game. I'll see you on the sidelines. Here we are in MetLife. Let's get this playoff game underway. 7-7 after the first 2 drives. We get a touchdown after our first 2 drives. Nothing the third drive. Nothing the fourth drive. San Francisco comes down and ties the game up. They go back down. Nothing on that drive. It looks like our drives have been stalling out here. After the second half, the 49ers come out and take the lead. We go down. We get a field goal. It's not looking good here, fellas. We do get a field goal, bringing it within 1, but they get another field goal within 11. It looks like the 49ers are taking it.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.
Well, that sucks. Another playoff and yet another not Super Bowl appearance. Collins did throw an interception that game. I mean, pretty much similar stats to both sides there. 3 sacks apiece. I mean, they had a really big gain. I mean, we did what we needed to do on defense. 56% completion for Purdy. That one interception probably killed us. Rushing, I mean, they outran us, so that didn't help. Also, giving up 3 rushing touchdowns, that does not help us. Brandon Ayuk just walked all over us. Neighbors had led us, though. Hutchins did have a touchdown. I mean, that just sucked. Sacks. Will Hernandez was in there, so somebody got hurt. Who got the sacks wise? TJ Watt got a sack and a half, though. Lawrence got a sack. Silver's got a sack. Fred Warner got the interception. That just that just sucks. It hurts. It does. But hopefully we lost to a team that makes it there. I mean, we just weren't on our game that game. I don't know what to say. It and yeah, it just hurts. Damn. I really thought this could have been the year. But apparently we still have some holes left, especially on defense. After 12 rushes, 112 yards, and 3 touchdowns, that man had 10 yards of carry. A good old classic, 49ers and Steelers in the Super Bowl. Let's take a look at yearly awards, though. Josh Collins is your MVP quarterback for your New York Football Giants. I got an MVP quarterback. That is pretty fancy, wouldn't you say? Especially for the Giants, an MVP quarterback. Too bad that nothing really came along with that. We're getting Giants all up and down the top 10. We were a pretty good team, but a pretty good team that didn't make it to the Super Bowl. But there's always next year. Collins got another point. That contract is going to be absolutely massive. But it seems like he's worth it. The 29 playoff board looks like this. The Bears take out the Cowboys. The Eagles take out the Seahawks. The 49ers took out the Panthers, as we know of. The Eagles took out the Bears. The 49ers handled the Eagles with ease. Slide on over to the other side. Bills take out the Jets. The Chiefs took out the Patriots, Steelers, Colts. Buffalo took out the Chiefs. Then the Steelers took out their rival, the Ravens. Seems like they have their numbers. And in both championship games, that's pretty cool. Both teams that won scored 40, and both teams that lost scored 35 apiece. Wow. Who will win it this year? And your 2029 Super Bowl champions are your San Francisco 49ers by the score of 22-20. And Delvin McMillan, the running back, the rookie running back, won Super Bowl MVP. I don't think that's ever happened. And they are both back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Congratulations to the 49ers. It seems like they found their team and their running back. Well, we lost to the defending Super Bowl champions and then the repeating back-to-back Super Bowl champions. So, you know what? I'm not going to take that too hard. We just need to get them next year. But who retired this year? Schultz, Humphreys, Tunsil, Hunter, Ingle, Alshire, Hendrickson, Kittle, Hunt, Etienne. Wow, that's a short career. That means 9 years. Dallas Goedert, Saquon Barkley retires. Ramchuk, Ramsey, and O'Neal. Debo retires, and then a bunch of guys on free agency. Not bad for all those guys' careers. Let's get to the re-signing stage. Got to fill the staff again this year. Looks like both of our coordinators left. Who do we got left to hire? West Coast spread. We can, let's get Ramiro Gallio. I'm probably butchering that last name. And then for defense, we only have one option, Scott Anderson. Come on in here. You don't fit any of our schemes, but apparently it's the only coach left to hire. re-signing stage. We got 40 million to spend. Dexter Lawrence, pretty much the same contract, but could we get a team-friendly deal here? We have 5 million left. Yes, he would like to stay. So that means Witherspoon, we gotta let go. Humphreys, we gotta let go. Ow, this is the contracts are slightly messed up this year. Well, no, we don't have to let go of him because we did offer him prior. So hopefully, Derek Witherspoon, you stay. He wants to test free agency. I don't think so. I will go in the negative for that. We are negative 13 million. Boy, oh boy. Now here, this comes the fun part of all rebuilds. Having no money. Why don't we have any money? Let's take a look here at the team's salaries. Who will we paying a lot to? 65 million to the quarterback, and that was wow. That was even before his actual contract. Malik Neighbors, Hendricks, we got negative 2 million. We got 20 million to the tight end. We do have somebody coming up. We don't have a center, so we're probably looking out for a center this year. I did overpay Kingsley. That's probably my bad. We got Jarrett. We got Thibodeau. 34 million for that. 18 million for Witherspoon. I mean, I did have to get that. Yeah. I mean, the only odd person out here is Newman, and he does have a $9 million penalty. I will definitely add him to the trade block to see what we get going into free agency here. Well, this free agency is going to suck. I have nowhere to spend, and I would have to trade away a lot of people for this. But I mean, it is a pretty stacked free agency. Andrew Thomas, I did have to pretty much let go. I couldn't bring him back. I tried to free up money to get him back. So this is the time where drafting comes essential. Free agency recap. McDuffie, Broncos, Humphrey, Vikings, Linderbaum, Miami, Tucker, Lidstrom, Fred Warner. Yeah, you can see where all these. Thomas goes to the Cardinals. Oh, Big Q. He went to L.A. Bolton, Downs, Alex. You can see where everyone's going. Oh, Herbert was on free agency. That's cool. But yeah, you can see where pretty much everyone's going all across the board here. That doesn't matter. We have a lot of drafting to do with every pick that we have, and it seems like this year, going by what the scouts said and all that, this year's free agency, or excuse me, draft for the 2030 draft is not that good. But we do need a center immediately, and we just have to take best available for power. Favors 6'5" to 23. He's 21. Yep, 21. Well, for offensive line, I always go with age, and 21 beats out 23. Great, solid, great. And then let's take a look here. What is his? Good, solid, great, marginal. Yep, it is going to Kadeem Favors, our new center. He's ranked 35. We took him at 27 and in development. Not bad. 78 acceleration on 91 strength. That is pretty cool. I will take that as our new center. We definitely need. On to the second round draft. We need outside linebacker. Pass coverage. Kelly, how are you? Josh Kelly. Good, great, elite, marginal, good. Could always be better. We do have a couple pass coverage guys. This guy's A to C. Melvin. Dion Melvin. What are you? Great, decent, poor. Anybody else over here? This pass coverage. Randy Murphy. What is his? Randy Murphy. Good, great. He's not the best. I know I'm trying to fly through this, but also do this nicely. Devontae, not good whatsoever. And then was Eric. Eric's stats. Oh, 3, 3, 13, 2, 4. Good, elite, great. You know what? I'm taking Eric Miner. Ranked 29. We took him at 59. Not bad. He is one of our new linebackers. Absolutely. We needed that. Third round pick. I'm just going to take best available. Zeke Claxton. Yeah, we definitely reached on that. It is what it is with drafting. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. I'm 50-50 when it comes to something like that. We do need a fullback. Just take best guy. Jamie Spitzer, whatever he is. C204, yeah, whatever. All right, I don't really have anything else to pick for the draft. Let's see what the computer picks, and I'll draft recap. Our guys that we took 74 overalls and then mid-60s for everybody else. Not good, not great. We did get another Humphrey, but receiver-wise. And then for all of NFL, who got the highest rated? Wow, the 82 overall quarterback. Looks like the Chargers have a quarterback duel. And then Roshan Samuels, Pettis, Rich, Crocker. Not bad across the board. Any steals? These two guys, Wise and Ford. Speed, fastest. Who were you? Daryl Hayden. Whoops, wrong name. And Randy Pierce, the quarterback. Wow. I would like to see his stats. Randy Pierce, scrambling quarterback, 6'4", 212. Wow, out of Texas. But that is a generational talent. He is a generational talent. 94 throw power, 98 acceleration, 95 speed. That is crazy. I would like to see what he had for his combine for the 40-yard dash, what they gave him. 96 change of direction. This guy is a stud. I might trade for him after I'm done with this and just play with him. Wow. And then top throw power goes to Amani Brown. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever across all the quarterbacks. I'm going to work on this roster. As you can see, it took a bit of a hit. We lost 5 overalls on offense and between 2 and 3 on defense. This team's definitely taken a step back, and as you can see, the salary cap is looking lovely. I will work this roster to get the depth chart ready and see you at the start of the season. 2030 NFL season is here. As you can see, the team has taken a little bit of a step back. Season goal, I'll make sure I didn't pass it. Still, I think this team can make the playoffs. I still think we can. And we might not be a 13-4 team, but I believe this team can make the playoffs. Little upgrade for everybody here. As we can see, everyone got a little bit of a point here. Not bad. And then to the roster. The lineup for the 2030 New York Giants offense, as you can see, Collins, dig in, X Factor, Bazooka. We did, I wouldn't say we really lost an X Factor on offense. We did get one back, technically, whatever. The big difference, as you can see, is the offensive line. The offensive line, center and right tackle are looking a little weak, but, Curtis, we did draft him 2 years ago, and he is still at star development, and he can still grow. Especially being at 23, he has a few more years to go. And then defense, as you can see, has taken a step back as well. Just a smidge, kind of, but mostly at the linebacker spot. Herbig and Miner are your starting outside linebackers. Witherspoon did get an upgrade. Kirksey is now starting out as the safety. Newman has dropped to the backup. Worthy is they're still there. We have Banks and Phillips, and Norton has grown to an 81. So defensive line is starting to look good. Yeah, Jarrett isn't growing too fast. I may or may not slide Campbell, the guy we drafted in there. I mean, he did. We'll see how this year's going midway through the season, but that's what the 2030 New York Giants are looking like. Definitely a little bit step back, but I still think we can get it done. I'll see you at midseason. I'm hoping for at least 4-3. Hey, look at that. Week 8, we have a bye. 4-3 for this year. Not bad. How much money do we have? We have 165 million, but as you can see, Josh Collins' contract is up. How much money is this going to be? 6 years. Let's just round out these numbers: 21 and a half and 41 and a half. Will he take it? That's perfect. Wow, that is a lot of money. Brad Hutchins, his contract is up. Will he take 5.5 and 5? We'll work on that. All right, we still have 86 mil left. Derek Weatherson, let's see if he takes 16. He'll reconsider that offer. Dexter Lawrence is still here. Virgil Worthy, 3 years. Let's give him 4, and will he take a little bit less because he likes to stay here? And the deal is just wrong. Yes, I get it. Listen, I get it totally. Just trying to see where I could possibly save money. Banks and Drew Phillips, I don't know what I'm going to do there in the future. Kingsley, same thing. I definitely drove up his price. This might be another year. Well, not. This might be an evaluation year. Let's just hit the upgrade to the players real quick. Hopefully that will help us throughout the year. Favors got 2 points, and so did Humphreys, the two rookies of this year. Not bad whatsoever. We're still top 10 offense, I would say. Running game is a little weak, but passing game still up there. Points per game still up there. Defense has taken a little hit this year, like I thought. 15th in points per game, 23rd in passing, and 16th rushing defense. But we are second in our division. Washington is not doing good whatsoever. Minnesota's undefeated, and everyone else seems pretty much around the same. But Thibodeau is our leading sack guy. Collins is third, and Hutchins is second in receiving. That is crazy. A tight end is second in receptions. 16-2, so 8-1 interception ratio. Not bad. 4.1 yards a carry. I mean, offensive line is not as good as last year, but Brad Hutchins is our leading receiver guy with 53 receptions and 619 yards. Not bad. I'll take it. Sacks, how we doing? That's 10 sacks, 11, 13 sacks. That's two sacks a game almost. It's not looking good. But Garrett, 5 sacks for him. Not bad. Thibodeau, 8.5, our leading sack guy, and then 1 sack across the board. All right, listen, we're 4-2. We got 4-3. We got a winning record. As long as we can go, 2-1 throughout the rest of the year, I'll take it. But, you know what? I have faith in this team. John Collins will lead us through to the end, to the playoffs once again. Let's get there. I will see you in the playoffs. The 2030 regular season has just ended with the simming, and what would you know? Another 14-3 season, but which is even crazier. We are in the wild card, so we just ran off 10 wins in a row. We actually got better than last year. What were we? 13-4 last year. Number 1 in points, number 1 in passing, 4th in defense. So our defense swang back around. Not bad. Wow. I was not expecting that good of a year this year. But hey, our defense swang around it. And, I mean, look at all these points here, especially from our center. Well, that is absolutely crazy. Second, well, we lost Minnesota 15-2 this year. I wonder if we played them at all. We'll take a look at the schedule right after that. But Josh Collins once again is the leading league passer with 5,000 passing yards, 47 touchdowns. That is absolutely crazy. And then Thibodeau, look at that, 21 sacks. Looks like he led the league on that. Let's go take a look at the good old stats. We're going up against an 8-9 Rams, so if we lose, that'd be crazy. But once again, for 3 interceptions. That is, what a crazy year, Josh Collins. What a crazy year you just had. 40 sacks, so wow. Rushing the ball, 4.2 yards, 800 yards. Listen, offensive line took a step back, so it was probably a little bit harder for him this year. Malik Neighbors, 1,400 receiving yards. Hendricks, 1,200 by Hutch, 800 by the rookie Humphrey. Not bad whatsoever. Kurt, yeah, I mean, we did give up sacks, especially the lower overall guys. It'll happen. Kirksey, though, damn, a lot of tackles. Lawrence with 13, 11, and 10 by those guys. 21 sacks by Thibodeau, though. He definitely stepped up this year. You love to see it. Interceptions, took a step back this year. Not as many, but it is what it is. Where is it? Passing. And let's go take a look at the whole league once again. And as you can see, Collins on top again by like 400 yards. That is crazy. He beat the league with touchdowns as well. And then probably they need a little stat for interception ratio. But 47-3 is absolutely ridiculous. 35-1 is even crazier. Wow. All right. The New York teams have crazy quarterbacks on either end. That is crazy. I have no idea what to say to both of that. But rushing, McMillan, second year? Well, 1 year experience. He was a rookie last year. I don't remember fully, but he is the leading rusher of the league. Not bad for him. These are those guys. Receiving, not bad whatsoever. Malik, top 5 in the league, not bad whatsoever. Hutch, probably top 10, top 15. That's cool for him. Blocking, who gave up the most sacks? Greg June, you absolutely suck. Hutch, 26 tackles for losses, 21 by Thibodeau. That is pretty cool. And Jared Hogan with the most interceptions. Not bad. What a crazy year. And back-to-back passing titles for Collins. Oof, I'll see career stats by the end of this video. But we have the good old 8-9 Rams coming to MetLife. Can we get it done?
It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend.
Here we are, the wild card. Let's go. Let's see what this team can do. First drive, touchdown. Rams answer. We go back down. Touchdown. Rams come down and answer. It is a back and forth game so far on both sides. Defense are saying what defense here. Wow, the Rams answer back. That is not good, but we come down with a touchdown of our own. Looks like we got a nice little turnover. We're up by a field goal. Wow, it's literally what defense are you talking about here? We go up by 10. That seems to be it. Let's go. What a crazy wild card game there. Both defense were like, what defense? We're just going to take a quick look there. Collins, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Not bad. Nance, 67 yards. Humphrey and Hutch, 98, 86, 81 by Neighbors. Not bad there. Only a couple sacks given up. We got a couple sacks that game and an interception. Probably a big crucial one. Not bad. I didn't look at the playoff bracket. My bad. But you had the Vikings winning and Tennessee winning. Not bad. But we had us go against the Rams and we won. We have Tampa and the Bears are back. We got the 2-time repeating Super Bowl champions making it. But as the 4th seed going up against their rival, the Green Bay Packers. We have Baltimore Patriots. We have Bills, Chiefs, and then we have Raiders, Browns. Wow, I was not expecting that. And then I'm just curious. I wanted to take a quick look at schedule. I want to see if we actually played the Vikings this year, and did we beat them? No, we did not play the Vikings this year. All right. Divisional round. Here we are. We have the Bucks coming to town against us. Hendricks got a point from the week, but playoff bracket. Let's see how it's shaping up. The 49ers beat the Packers. Wow, Tampa handled the Bears, so hopefully we can deal with that. The Browns handled the Raiders. The Bills beat the Chiefs once again, and the Ravens handled the Packs. All right, well, let's get this game underway here. The 10-7 Buccaneers coming to town. Let's take it on. Let's go, New York Giants. We are starting off with the ball first. It looks like. What we do here? First drive, nothing. Their first drive, they get something. They get nothing on their second drive, though. Ours third drive, nothing. Fourth drive, nothing. It is a close game now. Defenses are playing, but we get a touchdown to end the half to go up by 7. We got the ball back here. What can we do on this drive? We go up by 10. We get the ball back. We go up 20. We went up by 17, but they get a drive to score. We're only up by 10. They go back down, cut it to 3. We need a touchdown on this drive. We only get a field goal a minute. Well, something happened there. We got a turnover. It doesn't matter. We're going to the conference championship, baby. Let's go. We get over that divisional hump once again. 27-21. Not bad. Interception by Hurts. Hurts has number 19. That is diabolical. 264 yards, 2 touchdowns again. Not bad by our guy. Steven Nance, 78 yards. Hutch, Humphrey, Neighbors, Hendricks. Pretty good game all across the board. Pretty much a clean pocket that game. I'll take it 1 sack. Tibb got another 2.5. Herbig got 1. And the backup middle linebacker got an interception. Good job. Let's get into the NFC Conference Championships. Let's see who we are taking on for this. The two best teams in the NFC are going up against each other. Vikings, Giants. Let's get this game rolling. Wow, 2 really good teams here. They have a really good defense. That's probably why they're here. All across the board, pretty much top 5, top 10. And they have a really good running attack. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We'll do it. We're going on the road to Minnesota. We have the Bills and Browns in the AFC Championship. What a matchup. But the Vikings took care of the two-time back-to-back defending Stanley Cup, Super Bowl winning 49ers. But who knows what's going to happen this game. We're going to U.S. Bank Stadium. Wow. All right. They got the ball first. I was just skipping through that. They got nothing on their first drive. They punted away. It's cool that we're getting the ball after the second, though. I haven't seen that yet from this team, but let's see what we can do. First drive. Nothing that drive. They get something on their second drive, though. Nothing on our second drive. Nothing on their second. Wow. We are getting nothing. That defense must be stiff. 10-0 for them. We go down the field finally. We get a touchdown, bring it within 3. We get nothing. We're going to kneel it out. But we do get ball after half. 10-7 game. Close defensive game here. Each game is just getting tighter and tighter. But can this team do it? 14-3 this year. We get a touchdown. 14-10. They come back down. Ooh, we stuff them. Good. Let's go. Ooh, we need to get something. We need something on this drive right now. Go down the field. We get a field goal. Bring it up 17-10. We get the ball back. Ooh, Super Bowl time, baby. Let's go. Wow. What a close game. 17-10. Just back and forth defensive game. Wow. They beat us on pretty much everything. But once again, our quarterback. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, only 188 yards, 47 yards by Nance. It was a Tough game. Neighbors, though, 70 yards and a tutty. Not bad. Humphreys with a tutty as well. I'll take it. Sacks, we gave up a lot of sacks this game. 6 sacks, and we still won somehow. And we only got one. Oh, I'm sorry, Humphreys. Better luck next time. Oof. Witherspoon, he was all over the place. What about us? Humphreys, Dexter. We got 3 sacks that game, though, so we got half. No interceptions, just sacks, and no fumbles. Listen, we'll take it. NFC champions once again, first time in, was that 19 years? Technically, in fantasy land. But let's see who we're going to be taking on in the Super Bowl. We will be taking on the Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl at San Francisco. That is crazy. The Cleveland Browns, out of all the teams, to make it to the Super Bowl against, was this 1950s football over here? We got a bunch of points going on over here. Absolutely beautiful. We're just going to take a look at yearly rewards here. Josh Collins, back-to-back MVPs. Not bad at all. I will take it. Tibb with Defensive Player of the Year. Let's go. Not bad. Best quarterbacks goes to Josh. Neighbors, best receiver. We got a Tibb, best D lineman. Not bad. Just solid all the way around here. I would, look at their team, but Myles Garrett is definitely something. Wow. Not gonna say anything. I know this team can do it. We made it here for a reason. One game to win it all. I will see you on the sideline. Super Bowl time. Let's go. They get the ball first, it looks like. We get the ball second. Nothing happened the first 2 drives. Oh, we get a touchdown, though. There we go. Let's get something this drive. Nice. We go up 14. They finally go down to get a field goal. We need something in this next 2 drives. We go down nothing those 2 drives. We get the ball in the third, though. We need to capitalize. Nothing. We need to capitalize right here and right now. There we go. We get another touchdown. Let's go. They get another one to bring it in within 11, but slow drive. Interception, though, by Jermaine Porter. There we go. 28. This has to be it. 5 minutes left. 11-point game. Kill the clock. That's it. That is it. Whew. Let's play this moment. Josh Collins.
2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Lining up to take it
Wow.
on second down.
They called a timeout on us. All right. Now, here we go.
Their whole
There
season
we
has
go.
led to this moment. He takes
And
a
let's
knee. Let the
celebrate.
celebration begin.
Your 2030 Super Bowl
And the
champs,
Big Apple is about to
the
get a
New
big
York
trophy.
Football
The
Giants.
New York Giants
Let's go.
are Super Bowl champions. At the podium is the commissioner of the
Here
NFL,
it is.
Roger Goodell,
Commish
to award the
handing off the
Lombardi
trophy to the coach.
to the New York Giants.
Let's celebrate,
the
lift it up,
champions of
let's
Super
go.
Bowl 65.
Congratulations. Look at Dexter Lawrence behind us. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Super Bowl champs, 2030. A touchdown per quarter. 2 touchdowns by Josh Collins once again. 63% completion, only 1 sack. 49 yards by Nance, 30 yards by Collins, 1 touchdown apiece. So, hey, you got a rushing touchdowns. Malik Neighbors, 107 yards. Marquez Hendricks, 93 yards. Hutch, 73. Not bad. Who gave up the lone sack? Kingsley. It is what it is. But who got the sacks for us? Herbig, Dexter, Thibodeau, and Jarrett. And the interception, Jermaine Porter. Congratulations to the Giants. Let's sim ahead one more week here. See who retires and everything like that. All right. Let's go. Super Bowl champs. Oh, yeah. I think this was quick. Was it quicker than the one in the Jets almost? Well, I never had a quarterback this dominant before, though. Josh Collins, MVP, Super Bowl MVP. MVP last year, not Super Bowl MVP, but I would take it. The Giants finally win another Super Bowl. Congratulations. Let's take a look at who retired though, just out of respect. McCoy, Roquan Smith, Ricard, Collins, Dotson, Williams, DeAndre Swift, Bates, Tre'Davious Ward, Ragnow, Jonathan Taylor, James, Myles Garrett. So we send Myles Garrett off into retirement. Super Bowl-less. I'm sorry, but we had to win. We're going to take a look here, just at career stats, though, because, okay, that's crazy. In 5 years, 21,000 yards, 188 touchdowns. Honestly, I've never had a quarterback this dominant before. In all reality, I don't think so. But look at that. 4,000 yards his rookie year. 2,000, I think he got hurt this year. Yeah, this is the year that Famous Jameis came in and took us to the playoffs. 2027, I believe. And then 4,700 yards, 50 touchdowns, 4,700 yards, 5,000 yards, 47 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, in just 5 years, he has 20,000 passing yards. I just want to take a look all in the NFL. Where does that put him with people with 20,000 passing yards, or just cusping at 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Pretty much 7 years. He's 2 years ahead. Bryce Young, I mean, he started, not started. 5 years, 19,000 yards. I mean, he's a bit ahead of the curve for his first style, but damn, whew, I don't know. I've never had a quarterback that dominant. But let's take a look at our coaching career. It took us 6 years to win the Super Bowl with the Giants. Where are we? We finished 66-44, 5 winning seasons. So yes, the first year we did lose technically. So 6 seasons, not bad. 6-4 in the playoffs, but that one crucial Super Bowl win puts us up there with all these elite coaches. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below if you'd like to see me continue with this New York Giants team for another couple years. See if we can't repeat. See if we can't get Josh Collins some more MVPs. I will do that all in one video. His contract is another 6 years. So, yeah, is it another 6 years? It is another 6 years. I will do that all in one episode. If you like, please let me know. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you. Peace.